Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. I'm going to be using the original tarot. It's pretty much the Rider Waite, just a little bit different. The images are the same. The back's different. It's made of a little different material, a little more colorful. That being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Going on for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So the first thing I see, Virgo, now I feel like there's somebody that you're already dealing with, somebody that you've been dealing with for a while now. With this person, I feel like you get a lot of hot and cold energy. There's a lot of in and out with this person. With this person, I feel like they have a lot of burdens, maybe some addictions, some sort of something that's holding them back. I feel like, there's some trust issues there as well. And it's not that I feel like you've given them any reason not to trust you. I just feel like with this person, I feel like they have a lot of trust issues in general. I feel like it feels like they're pulling away from you, or it feels like they're not allowing you in. But I feel like all that is based on the fact that this person has a hard time letting people in. I feel like this person thinks about you all the time. You're always on their mind. And they hide their feelings from you with that Moon card. And that Four of Cups, you're always on their mind. They want to be with you. They just don't know how to do it. I feel like they're afraid to let you in. They're afraid to let anyone in. There's a lot of internal struggle within this person, and that's why I feel like you're getting that hot and cold from them. Unable to make a decision. I feel like I feel like they dealt with a lot of bullshit in the past. And that's what's causing them to have those trust issues. Also, I feel like they're having a hard time seeing what's right in front of them with that Two of Swords. I just, they want this as much as you do, maybe even more. I don't see them walking away from this because I feel like they do see you as the person they want to be with. I feel like they know what they want. They're just having a hard time putting it into action because they're afraid to open themselves up. They're afraid to let someone else in. How they feel for you scares them. But they do want to be with you. They do want a future with you. They see you as someone, like at the Ten of Cups, they see you as the person that is their future. They feel like you're on the same page. They feel like you want the same things as they do. Now, I feel like like I said, I feel like this has been going on for a while. I feel like, there is a part of you that feels like this person may not be the person you thought they were. I feel like they definitely are. I just feel like they're you know, having a hard time giving in. They're having a hard time letting you in because of the fact that because of their past. Like I said, I feel like they've dealt with a lot of people that let them down. And the hardest part about falling for someone, especially when you've been let down a lot in the past, is like that this person can hurt you more than any of those people could. So it's very hard to give yourself to the situation. But I feel like as we move forward, I do see this person changing their perspective. I do see an offer coming, and I do see them opening up to you. Like I said, I feel like they're afraid. How they feel for you scares them, and that's what's causing them to back off. But they're not going to let go. They're not going to back all the way off. They don't want to lose this. They see you as, their person. I feel like they've been battling, and when I say that, I feel like there's some addiction on their side. I just get the sense that they've been battling through something, and I feel like you've really brought a lot of balance to their life. And that's what's really causing them to see things in a different perspective. They're realizing that even through the bad, that you were there. When other people, bailed on them, when other people that they trusted let them down, that's where you differ from those people. And that's what, like I said, that's why I feel like they're going to have, I do see them they're already seeing, a different perspective here. They're seeing you for who you really are. And they're seeing that even though all this bullshit that's been going on, you're still there. And that means the world to them. And I feel like I said, I feel like that's what's causing them to, see things in a different perspective. That's what's causing them to reach out and want to make an offer of more commitment. I do see them wanting to build that foundation with you. I do see you getting what you want from this person. And I feel like their confidence is gaining very quickly. I do see them being more confident, more sure of themselves. And I feel like, with the death card, I feel like it's an end to who they were and accepting who they are. And I know that's deep. But like I said, sometimes it just takes the right person to change our perspective, and that's what you are for them. You're that person that changed their perspective. A lot of times when we're hurt, a lot of times when we trust people and they hurt us or, they let us down, we start building walls. And that's what this person did. They built some walls. And the more they felt for you, they continue to build those walls because they didn't want to let someone else in. They didn't want to, expose themselves to someone else and just be hurt again. But now they're starting to see things in a different perspective. They're seeing that you're still there. They're seeing that you're there in the good and the bad. Even though I feel like shit wasn't sunshine and rainbows lately, they see that you're still there, and that means the world to them. Sometimes, even though people have love for us, even though people want to be with us, they find it hard to give to us because of the fact that, they're afraid of their own mind. They're afraid of their own issues. They don't want to set themselves up for failure. I feel like they've had a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of issues in the past. Now that addiction part, I feel like that's something of the past. I feel like that's something that has haunted their past. But I feel like I said, with that death card, I feel like they're coming out on the other side and they're gaining confidence. And they can attribute that to you. Like I said, you brought balance to them. There's people out there that don't believe that they can get love, or they don't believe that someone could possibly love them. And when somebody does, sometimes it's very hard for them to accept that. And I feel like that's part of the issue with this person. They had a very hard time accepting the fact that someone could love them because they felt so alone for so long. They felt betrayed by people that they trusted the most. But like I said, I feel like things are about to turn around. You know, you guys are on the same page. They have a lot of love for you. They only think about you. There's been a lot of internal struggle within them. Like I said, with that Five of Wands. But that hot and cold energy that you get from this person is about to end. I do see them coming forward. I do see them, letting you know how they've been feeling. And I feel like they will open up to you more and more. And as we go on, it'll continue. As they gain confidence in the situation, this will continue. I do see a very long and happy relationship here. Very strong foundation. What a lot of people miss, and I feel like Virgos are very, very in tune. They see something in people that maybe other people may not see. Virgos are very good at that. They see your potential. Other people may see what they see, and they judge, or they assume. But with Virgos is they have a very, you guys are very intuitive. I feel like you pick up on people's energies very well. And it's almost like you see the beauty within someone. You see what they could be and not what they are. You see what they, you see the real them through all the bullshit. And that's one thing I really enjoy about Virgos. And they do it selflessly. Like Virgos, they're so giving. When they feel something is right, they'll give to it 100%. And I love that. Like I said, this person sees what you are to them. They know what you've done for them. And they're not going to forget that. And things are only getting better here. We have a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. A lot of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have some earth as well, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But like I said, I just feel like it's been a rough road, but I feel like the fact that you haven't given up on them means everything to them. I feel like they were afraid because the more they felt for you, the more it almost caused them to go into a shell. Because the more they felt for you, the more they realized how much you could possibly affect them. And when we have a history of getting hurt by people we trust, it makes it harder for us to trust new people, even if our intuition is telling us to. Even if everything in our body is telling us, to open up to this person because this is our person. Even though all that's going on, it's very hard. When we give our trust to someone and then we get hurt for it, every time it's almost like the next time is twice as hard. So for this person, it's really hard for them to give to the situation. But like I said, I feel like they know what you've done. They see what you bring. And you're still there, even though all the shit that's been going on, that hot and cold energy you've been dealing with them, and they haven't been giving you much back. I feel like that's about to change. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.